How did Vietnam transform a blink attack against Singapore? 23 shots, only 2 on target, into a recent 3-0 victory over Indonesia. The answer lies in Kim Sang-Sik's radical adjustment to their positive transitions. Here is how 3 local players executed the masterclass. Out of possession, Vietnam initiated an aggressive high press, highlighted by Rafaelson's double pressing. This action acts as the trigger of shift into a man-to-man passing system sustained by quarantine. Their clear intention was to recover the ball high up the pitch and launch a quick counter-attack. The structural vulnerability of Vietnamese middle press is heavily exposed in the half space between their line. The starting point of this mechanism is the 4-3-1 structure around Rafaelson. By utilizing the double people to deliberately attract pressure by intentionally creating this overload, Singapore induced a decision crisis within Vietnamese pressing skill. As Vietnam aggressively committed to pressing the people, Singapore's front line maintained a constant sweep to the run in behind. This persistent threat forced the Vietnamese defensive line to drop. It actively expanded space between the line, allowing Singapore to deliver the ball cleanly and completely bypass the initial pass. At this Indonesia, Kim Sang-Sik overhauled the lineup, introducing 5 new players to inject intensity. The pressing trigger is clear: a backwards pass, initiate strict man-to-man scheme. Notice the defensive midfielder attacking his counterpart, while left winger Giovanni continues pressing to goalkeeper. Striker Ginbach intensely press the central centre-back. Simultaneously, left winger Haidon continuously scan to manage both sides, wide centre-back and wing-back. This forced the ball wide into a 2v2 trap. Vietnam recovered the possession and executed a quick contact act with Bambi finishing via Sadman combination. The crucial evolution in Vietnam's game lies in their mid-block pressing architecture, a stark contrast to their first 2 matches. By maintaining a highly compact 5-4-1 block, the wingers and double people communicate continuously, utilizing the cover shadow to completely deny central progression. This systematically forced Indonesia into wide pressing trap with clear marking assignment. After defending the space behind the line and regain possession, the transition is clinical. Number 20, Blue Juan's one-touch pass is a characteristic, releasing number 8, Kyle Long, facing forward. He secured the ball and dictates the counter-attacking tempo. Finally, number 18, Hai Long, isolated his defender winged the 1v1 and finishes. All 3 were match of their tournament starter, perfectly insulating Kim Sang-Sik's tactical and personal mastery. This tactical adjustment was no coincidence. It is Vietnam's dead least weapon for the title. What gives positive transition against Cambodia? Turn lock, anticipate the eye contact, execute an abrasive jump to press, and secure the turnover. While ducks initiate one-touch pass, unleashes game back. This is not just a quick counter. It is a highly rehearsed champion winning mechanism.